Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael and this is Happy Ghost Reacts. Today I will be continuing my One Punch Man reaction series. Today will be Season 1, Episode 7, The Ultimate Disciple. Last episode we followed as Saitama and Genos. Saitama had his own stuff he had to get done. As a C-class hero, he had to go out and find somebody or something to take care of to maintain his C ranking. Along that journey we met two reoccurring characters now, one being Sonic, who was actually the bad guy he ran into for the episode to rank him up, actually, which we learned at the end that because of that takedown he was actually bumped up a couple ranks in the C class hero ranking. And we also saw that the Hero Association is actually investigating Saitama's ghost town area that he lives in. It's a ghost town. From what I'm assuming is that all of the encounters that we have seen in previous episodes, nobody was around to witness it besides people who were killed by Saitama and Genos. And they think some mysterious villain is causing all this destruction, and I'm assuming that this is going to be some very weird interaction whenever the Hero Association figures out that it was actually all done by our two main characters, all this destruction. But yeah, we also saw Hammerhead. Hammerhead had a job. He was no longer rooting for money for people who don't work. He was scared straight, like I said. And yeah, I'm assuming that this episode is gonna have something to do with Genos, because the name is the Ultimate Disciple and that is what he is to Saitama. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. Like something's come from space. Everybody's panicking.
So the course suddenly shifted. I see. Then we'll discuss how best to deal with the situation.
Should I go right now then?
They're called Genos.
Master, for some reason the Hero Association wants me to come in. I will be back later.
Okay. Maybe you're getting fired.
Saitama's gonna wind up getting himself wrapped into this situation anyways.
Class S rank 3, aka Silver Fang. He possesses true skill.
He must be a very strong old man.
We're only called when there's an impossible problem to take care of.
Oh, this is gonna be a serious episode.
The threat level is Dragon, meaning it's a worst case scenario. 35 minutes from now, a huge meteor will strike City Z. They're asking if nearby Class S heroes can do anything about it.
Meteor?
And Genos would be one who could be equipped to take care of this.
That new trajectory means the end for us. Evacuation orders 30 minutes before it hits.
30 minutes?
This is an important announcement from the
That's not enough time.
So many people have given up hope of surviving this tragedy. It is not just City Z that is in danger. The neighboring cities will also sustain damage. It is
It's a big meteor.
I did not expect to be testing this prototype so soon.
Ooh, the music in this anime gets me going every time.
Let me see if an attack from my incineration cannon at full power will do the trick.
You look sick.
Mr. Saitama lives here too. I cannot...
Another cyborg?
You are Beaufort, correct?
And you are the new boy, Genos. Have you come to stop the meteor?
Yes. Class S rank 7 uses intense firepower to obliterate opponents along with everything in their vicinity. Does he
Well,
also
he's
live in
good for
City
this
Z,
too.
or did he rush here putting his life at risk?
Looks like it's time. Sorry to cut off our little chat.
Oh, Genos is gonna be really pissed with a lot of S-rank heroes.
All right.
Launch missiles!
Metal Knight? I cannot fire with his missiles in the way.
I feel like this is gonna cause more of an issue. It'll explode into tinier pieces. Or maybe do nothing at all.
Unfortunate. Not quite potent enough.
Change things. The best course is to muddle through.
Muddling through is the best course? He is right. If the outcome will not change either way, then how can I just die without giving it my all?
Oh shit, he's gonna be.
Get down!
Oh, I will no longer think about failure repercussions. I will just pour everything I have into one shot!
Holy shit. He's literally putting his heart into it.
Damn it, it's not working! Hold on! I think I see the meteor being pushed back! Really? Nope, it was just my imagination. You fool!
So this will be my grave.
Hey man, I don't think it'll be your grave, but if it would have been, you would have went out a true hero. Oh yeah. If there's anybody who's gonna handle it, it's gonna be him.
Who are you? Who sent you?
I'm just a guy who's a hero for the fun of it.
Well, this is gonna get him some recognition from the Hero Association for sure.
Master!
You're not gonna fall on my town!
He went right. Dear God. He went right through it. But it looks like it's going to cause the opposite effect. Isn't it going to go off into tiny pieces? Yeah. I mean,
I guess that takes care of that.
he does not get phased by a damn thing.
By the way, do you think what happened moved us up in the ranking?
Yes, in fact it did. I progressed from rank 17 to 16. Metal Knight moved up from rank 7 to 6. Master, you shot from Class C rank 342 up to rank 5.
Damn.
From 342 to 5? Whoa!
I think that would cause you to jump a little higher than that, but
Honestly, your performance was worthy of Class A, or even
that's what I was
Class S.
saying.
I mean, the
You
threat
saved an
level is
entire
dragon.
city.
Yeah, they always report threat levels as demon or tiger or whatever. Does all that really mean anything?
It does. Tiger, a crisis threatening massive loss of life. Demon, a crisis threatening to halt the functioning of an entire city or its destruction. Dragon, a crisis threatening the destruction of multiple cities. God, a crisis threatening human extinction.
Wow, I had no idea.
Well then.
I believe that heroes
I'm
will
sure at
take
some
these
point we're
threat
gonna
levels
see a
into
god threat
consideration when
level
deciding
at
whether or
some
not to
point.
respond to a call. But I guess
I
such
think that
things
might be
do
the
not
first
matter
time
to you.
Saitama will have an actual challenge.
You no good cheating bastard!
He's
Who
back.
might you be?
Tank top tiger.
Well, who I am!
Tank top yeah, what he said.
Brother! Here you call me, little bro? Brother! The hero, known as Tank Top Black Hole, is here! So it's
They're the
you,
Tank Top Bros.
who takes credit. Was it you? Are you the jerk off responsible for destroying this city?
Oh, they're gonna destroy public opinion.
Tons of people in this city who are totally pissed at him. You're unbelievable. How can you even show your face around here? Smart play,
The
brother.
public
He's
opinion.
gonna use
I
their
see.
anger. Do you feel nothing at the sight of this devastation?
Man, this sucks.
Spirit.
But
Look at you gloating, thinking you've actually saved these people. Why else would
everybody would have died.
you're so shameless?
Nobody died.
Thanks to your screw up.
That's what they said.
Citizens
Oh,
have nowhere to go. Their homes have been destroyed.
Karma's gonna bite these two tank top bros in the ass.
You even hey, do you hear that? The heart-wrenching cry of someone who lost his home. Look at them all.
Yeah, but at least they didn't lose their life.
Without a shadow of a doubt, you saved the city.
Yeah.
Yet look how the city treats you. Reality can be so ugly.
We will punish all who stray from the path of a hero.
Oh,
Prepare for pain.
I think you should prepare for pain.
Damn it! You're dead! I give up! I give up! You're crushing my hand!
Wait, really? You're kidding, right?
Please let go! I give up for real! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry for lying about you!
Nope, you weren't lying.
I'm the one who smashed that big meteor! Anyone with a complaint, let's hear it! Speak up! Because of what you did, my brand new car... You shut your damn mouth! Why would I give a crap about how you're put out? Tell it to the meteor, not me, jackass! Listen up! I don't do this hero thing for admiration or approval or anything like that! I do it because I want to, understand? So if you want to blame me, go ahead, you baldies!
But you're the one who's bald.
What did you say?
He's pissed.
Oh, hey, Genos,
And when he's
what's going
pissed,
on?
somebody gets
Just
punched.
a minute. These guys are
We must
saying
go home, Master.
Oh, you think we should?
He's just inching away.
The guy's face is burned into my brain. I'll never be able to forget him.
Master? Listen, I want you to know I have never met anyone as amazing as you.
What brought that on? Creeping me out.
Even if the public does not appreciate you or what you have done, I will still follow you.
You don't have to butter me up like that.
Come on. He's just trying to be a bro. Trying to be a friend.
I hear there's some amazing hero in Class C right now. Wait, Class C?
The guy who says he smashed the meteor, right?
That's just a rumor.
Going after weak guys and then calling yourself a hero?
Guess it just goes to show you can't really count on any of them.
They're underwater. Ooh. We're about to meet underwater people. Alright, so as I suspected, Genos did have a really cool moment this episode where he literally put his heart into the final, what he thought would have been the final blast to at least try to have stopped that meteor, and along the way learned that all the S-rank people are kind of just out for themselves. Nobody showed up besides some guy's robot that, if it would have been taken out, wouldn't have impacted him anything in any way other than probably financially. But then Saitama came and saved the day, and like I was predicting, even if they did stop the meteor by blowing it up, it was still going to cause damage. And because Saitama was the one who did it, it all fell on him. But because those S-rank heroes showed up, they still received some credit because they thought, I mean, they did both put in effort. I mean, at the end of the day, they still kind of deserved credit because they did try. I mean, the other robot guy whose name, I forget what his name was. I'm so bad with names the first time around, but Genos most definitely deserved the rank up at the very least. And then Saitama, I mean, he shot up from the bottom of the barrel in the C rank to number 5. So I can only imagine soon enough he's gonna be bumping his way up into B rank, and we're gonna continue to see him climb. At the end, he went out because I believe he was gonna go out and try and help people, but then he ran into the Tank Top brothers, who tried to turn public opinion against him and use the destruction that the meteor caused to kind of kill his public image, and it worked. But I think for the first time in all of the show, we saw Saitama snap, and I mean, rightfully so. Like, nobody else did anything, and while nobody's gonna take his word for it, nobody's gonna take his word for it. I mean, he at least he listened to Genos and went home instead of continuing to make himself look, I guess, worse to the public, because everybody's just it's too early to try and argue your side. People are too devastated that they lost either a little bit of something, or they lost everything. But at the end of the day, Saitama made it so that nobody died, and I think that's a win in of itself. So that's just my opinion, though. But yeah, I think that was an amazing episode. Every time that they play that like super like action-y music, like I just can't help but head bob. So yeah, I cannot wait to see the next episode. It looks like we're gonna be seeing some underwater creatures that are gonna come out to, I guess, test Saitama, because Saitama is now like in the public eye after that event. So I'm really excited to see that. So I think that covers just about everything that I can recap. So thank you all for coming along on my journey through One Punch Man Season 1. Until next time with Episode 8, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and peace.